Welcome back. Well, we have Ray Baggio and Jackie Duenas, who is here on behalf of the Delux Nightclub. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
You did,
Oh,
yes.
Wonderful. Well, welcome both of you to the show. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
I was telling you earlier, you're quite the fancy dancer, and I did not know that about you. And you said you're going to be performing with Jackie later, and we'll talk about that. But you love dancing, don't you?
I do. I've been dancing since I was 17 years old.
Okay.
Kind of competing since then, too.
I love it. I love it. Now, Jackie, let's learn a little bit about you. Tell us kind of your history of dancing.
So I've been dancing for about 8-9 years, and I started just as social dancing, and then I made my way up as a competitive dancer.
Okay.
But just recently I started teaching on the professional side of it.
Okay. All right. I love it. Now you're going to be performing with you, and that's which show is that?
So we're going to perform a fusion of international cha-cha and West Coast swing at the next Delux Nightclub event, which is April 27th, next Wednesday.
Okay, so it's coming up real quick.
Yep.
Now let's talk a little bit about the event. It's going to be from 6:30 to 9:30, and kind of tell me what people can expect to see.
Well, we usually have a DJ, which is really good. In fact, some people show up because of that DJ.
Okay.
And but sometimes we have bands. But for this event, it's going to be a DJ, and we're really going to focus in on showcases this time. We usually just do 2, but this time around we may be doing 4 to 5.
Great.
And so Jackie and I will do one, and then Twin Wind will do one with the world professional champion of hustle.
Wow.
And then we also have 2 more professionals that will be coming in doing whatever they're going to do. And I'm going to be doing one with one of those professionals too.
Oh,
so,
nice. That is awesome. Well, you must be a really good dancer to be able to dance with a professional, because, I mean, you sound like you are pretty much a professional yourself.
I'm not a professional. I'm a decent.
Yeah, right. He's being modest, isn't he?
You're being very nice. Thank you. But other things they can expect at our events is always we have appetizers. We have great music to dance to, good showcases, and I can safely say we're probably the only club in the village that has professionals that come to dance along with some very, very good amateurs, and they dance with everybody. So I say that because if there are single women that want to come and dance, you'll be asked to dance.
I love it. Now, how is the room set up? Do you have tables that people will sit at with a dance floor in the middle, or how does that work?
We have tables, kind of a horseshoe. We always do it at Clubhouse 5, so there's a nice big dance floor, and we keep the floor packed.
Nice. I love it. Now, you said you have a DJ probably at the beginning, or is it just kind of throughout?
Throughout. We have a DJ throughout. His name is Caesar, and he's been DJing in the Orange County area for 45 years. He's got a following.
Oh,
so,
does he?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, how many members do you have now?
Oh, we're getting close to about 200.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great, and everyone must love it and have such a good time.
They do. I haven't heard complaints. So
well, that's
good news.
Now, this obviously is a big night for you guys, and it's coming up here shortly. What do you have thereafter?
Every month we have an event, but we've been thinking of starting to offer some dance classes for groups, not private, but dance classes that really focus in around nightclub dances. Like, for example, West Coast swing, maybe merengue, stuff like that. Yeah.
Is there any favorites among your members that they really like? I mean, any particular favorite of dance?
We do have quite a few people that try to do like West Coast swing.
Well, that requires some strength.
And some skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an easy dance to do, but they try it. There are some people that maybe do hustle.
Okay.
And a lot of people that do freestyle. So we want to be really careful not to scare people away that think they need to come as a couple. You know, if you come single, you're going to have a great time.
I love it.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite dance?
I love the cha-cha.
The cha-cha, okay. Now, where have you performed in the past?
Competitions is mainly what I do. So I've done Irvine, just local, Fullerton, Vegas, and just pretty much local.
Have you ever thought about entering any types of those television contests?
I have. Yeah, World of Dance is one of them.
Okay.
I've thought about that. But one of the hardest things I was mentioning to Ray earlier is finding a partner.
Oh, yeah.
So before any decisions are made, I got to do that.
Right, exactly. Well, you know, we watch America's Got Talent, and there's an awful lot of shows on these days that really do highlight dancers. So I think it's great. There's a lot more opportunity these days, I think, than the past, wouldn't you think?
Exactly.
That's great. That's great. Where do you practice at?
La Vida.
Oh, that's right, the La Vida. Okay, that's
La Vida
right.
dance.
Now, is that something that people could look up and take dance classes at?
Of course.
Okay.
We have phenomenal dance instructors there and group classes where they can go and implement their dance skills in there and just practice with other people as well.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you both so much. Let's recap when that is again. That's next Wednesday, the 27th from 6:30 to 9:30. The doors will open at 6. Now, of course, if they would like to participate, they will need to contact you, right?
Just show up.
Oh, just show up. All right. But if you want more information, 949
Yes,
613-4630.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you both for being on. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. And remember, if you want more information, you can always go to the Laguna Woods Village website and you can type in Delux Nightclub. We'll be right back.